It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Innis Gunn, and it's a bottle of their 15th anniversary beer. It's a barrel-aged double IPA coming in at 7.4% ABV. We'll read about all of that stuff later on the back of the... Well, I tell you what, you have a little read now. Pause the video if you want. Have a read of that. I'm going to get on with the video. Let's get it open, let's get it out into a glass. See what we get. There's a bottle cap. Very, very different branding from the last time I had an Innis Gunn beer. I managed to dig out my old Innis Gunn glass. I haven't used this glass in years and years. Innis Gunn used to send me beer all the time, and they haven't sent me beer for years, so the glass has been up there. It had about an inch of dust on it, so I had to clean it before the review. Here we go then. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. So Innis Gunn are a brewery that ages beer. That's what they do. They came up with the first, like, a whiskey barrel-aged beer. It was done by accident. The story goes they were trying to make a whiskey that was infused with beer. They filled a barrel by accident with beer, a whiskey barrel, and they left it for a little while, and they were about to chuck it out. They were about to pour all of this beer down the sink when somebody scooped their glass in, opened the barrel, scooped their glass in, smelt it, smelled wonderful, tasted it. They went, oh my goodness me, what have we found here? The beer that was meant to be thrown out tastes much better than the whiskey that they were about to produce. So hence Innis Gunn was born, the whiskey barrel aged beer. From the UK, I'm pretty sure the Americans were barrel aging beer a long time ago. We got a one finger whitehead, good levels of carbonation, clear looking beer to look at. I said it was 7.2%, 7.4% ABV. Here we go with the aroma. It's smelling as I would expect it to smell. There's a lot of people out there who would tell you to drink beer fresh. There's some breweries out there that would tell you, they even have the dates on the label as to drink by dates for their IPA. Innis Gunn here have done the role reversal. They've created an IPA and they've aged it. So you do get hop presence, you do get hop aroma. And then you also get that whiskey barrel aged. I say whiskey, I'm not sure it's whiskey. They've just put from the barrel, so I'm not sure what barrel they've used. They used to tell you. But you get this oak barrel aged aroma, touch of vanilla, a woodiness. Should we dive in? Cheers. It's a really tough one. It's a really tough one. They haven't written New World IPA. They haven't even written American IPA. They've called it IPA. So, double IPA. Double IPA. That is kind of New World, isn't it? That has got more of a new, or certainly the last 20 years. That's got a certain ring to it, doesn't it? Double IPA. That is definitely 2010 onwards, I'd say double IPA. Everything's equaling itself out here. Because it's been aged, it's lost its hop profile. There are still some hops in there. You're not quite getting them that much because of the barrel aged aspect of the beer. It's woody, it's vanilla, it's a touch of whiskey, maybe a touch of spirit. I'm going to be honest, it's just a bit bland. It's just, Innis Gunn, they've always had this kind of, they brew a beer, they put it in a box. They've always done that. I think, I don't know. I think they should have chose a different style. I think what they should have done is, this tastes more like a barley wine to me. I think they should have made a barley wine, a barrel aged barley wine. I don't know why they've gone down the double IPA route. It's carbonated, it's malty, it's biscuity. There are some vanilla flavours coming through. If I just picked this beer up and reviewed it without really knowing what it was, what style it was, I go, oh, you know, it's all right. It's all right. It's not too bad. But this is a celebration beer. This is a beer that Innis Gunn want to celebrate. They want to like shout from the rooftops. We're 15 years old. We've produced this wonderful beer to celebrate the fact that we're 15 years old. Why don't they stick an imperial stout in a few casks? Why don't they do that? Why have they chosen a double IPA? I don't quite get it. I don't quite get it. It's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. There's some marmalade and they've used whiskey barrels from a distillery famous in the Highlands of Scotland. I don't know. I'm not a whiskey person, so I don't really know what that is. So I'm just gonna say congratulations to Innis Gunn on 15 years. Well done for hitting your milestone. Could you have brewed a better beer to celebrate 15 years? Yeah, stick an imperial stout in a barrel. That'll get people talking. That's what you want. That's what you want. I'm talking to you, the marketeers, the people who are marketing this beer, the people who are coming up with the ideas for this beer. I'm talking directly to you now. Stick an imperial stout in there for your 20th and see what you get. And not some cheap imperial stout either. Stick a really, really good, bold, like engine oil style, tar like imperial stout in a few barrels, and let's see how many people talk about Innis Gunn, and let's see how many people rate the beer and they start screaming from the rooftops about this particular beer, because that's what you want. That's what you want. This just seems a bit half-baked. It seems a bit like you haven't really engaged your brain. I'm sorry if I kind of know a couple of people at Innis Gunn. I'm sorry if I've upset anybody in Innis Gunn, but I am here to be honest and I'm here to tell the truth. Come on guys, you can do better than this. You can't put a double IPA and age it. You can't age a double IPA in a barrel. It's not the done thing. Rating for the beer. It's not. I'm slating it because I know Innis Gunn can do better. I just think they can do an awful lot better. They're wasting their time. They're wasting their time trying to make some kind of big fuss over put it in a nice box. You've wasted paper for a start. It's not worthy to go in a nice cardboard box. You need it to be imperial stout or imperial porter, to run barrel age, yeah? Listen to Uncle Simon. Right, rating, I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give it a big fat thumbs up, boom, and cheers.